Yeah. What's going on, America? How's everything? How you living? You living well? How was your weekend? Too fast? What's up, man? What's up, East Coast? What's up, Washington? What's up, District of Columbia? What's up, Virginia? What's up, Maryland? What's up, B-More? What's up, Delaware? New Jersey? What's up, Philly? What's up, New York? New York? So nice they had to name it twice. What up? What's up, people? So as you enter this space of just, you know, comfort, um, it's a safe space. And today I'm just kicking the bobo a little bit. Uh, saw the game last night. Not the result I wanted, but Miami did win. I had a video about that coming up soon, so stay tuned to that. First, please hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Don't cost you a penny. Don't cost you a dime. It's free. Um, Share this video. Just share it to people, man. But anyway, what's happening, man? What's happening out there? What's happening out there, man? I'm hearing it was over here this way, man. They said something about some plane or whatever that was unresponsive, and the U.S. I guess the Air Force and the military had to go out and send a fighter jet out there to either explore the situation or blow the plane up. And from what I'm reading, is that this fighter jet, they had to get permission to enter U.S. air, well, not U.S. airspace, Washington D.C. airspace, uh, I guess to do to travel a certain amount of speed or a sonic speed, like from what I'm gathering. There's a lot of different worded information on that, tactical information. So I hope I'm explaining it correctly somewhat. And it was a big sonic boom that happened. I didn't hear it. I'll be honest with you. I was outside for the most part. I don't know what time this must have happened. Maybe it happened late afternoon. But apparently people were startled. I can imagine. And, was with the 911 and all that happened and all this crazy stuff, man, that happens in Washington D.C. Man, you never know. You got that proxy war going on over there in Ukraine. So you don't know what the madman over there in Russia is trying to do. Maybe he got. You just don't know, man. That's the thing. People just don't know what's going on. So when they hear stuff like that, you have all these conspiracy theorists and stuff of that nature that people start conjuring up. But for the most part, they kind of explained it, what happened. Pilot was unresponsive to commands. Um, I'm sure you're not going to get the whole story. You're never going to get the whole story when it's dealing with the United States government, what they do military. As far as military efforts, they're not going to give you everything. And that's the frustrating part. But I guess, it's a need to know basis on their end. So security, for their security purposes. But that's what happened. That was the big kind of, not really big story. It was one of the stories that I came across this weekend. Also, I did see that, I saw that actually this story came out. I don't know how old it is. I think it's kind of recent, but I don't know if it's a week old or days old, where a 12-year-old boy and his sister out in LA were targeted by these Latino gang, stopped them, asked them where they were from. The young boy said, it was quoted, I don't know how accurate it is, saying that he's not any part of the gang, whatever. And then they kept, that didn't satisfy the gang. And so they decided, the sister and brother decided to try to jet and get the safety out of there, to get away from them. And they were gunned down. The boy was killed. The sister was shot. I don't know if she was what's her condition or whatever, but I didn't get much more information regarding her status. But it's just, I mean, they're kids, man. Kids kind of look. You can look a kid in the face. You can see a kid, no matter what stature they are. But maybe this gang, man, with all these gangs, they don't care. They just target people, innocent people, have nothing to do with none of the nonsense that they try to, they're doing. And they're just going about their daily lives. And you get these people out here in these gang areas and stuff, and they just start rolling up on folks. You know what I mean? Demanding this, demanding that, demanding, you know, whatever. And then, you know, they're killing people, man. I don't know if it's initiation or so, whatever it is. It's just to me, it's just so mind-boggling because I'm not in that space where that gang culture and how it works and the politics of how it works. I just think it's unnecessary. I think it's just problematic for the community, and I think it's we start targeting teenage kids and stuff like that at that age. It's a big problem, and amongst a lot of different problems we have out here, and gun violence, the gang violence, everything is just out of control. It always seems like it's getting worse, but actually it's been pretty consistent throughout history, throughout the last 20 years. So this street level violence, this gang culture violence has been going on for a long time. And, you know, politicians, I know all the mayors and governors, and there is an ongoing, I guess, task force or whatever through the FBI that's trying to clean this madness up, man, because it's getting out of hand. So, what do you know, whatever politics you stand on, man, I believe we all are in favor of law and order, not brutality, because you have a badge, but law and order. If you did something wrong, man, you have to be accountable for what your actions do criminally. So that's just the system. But you targeting 12-year-olds and 14-year-olds who are probably doesn't can't defend themselves, and you roll up on people and just demanding where they from and pressing them on different things, and just basically you just want to assault them. You want to commit crimes or whatever. So it's not a good look for nobody. And the fact that it's brown on black violence, it's never good. It's never good, because that's a powder cake that can develop, and it can be very, very nasty if it's not already. So, got to get a hold of that, people. You got to expect more from your politicians and your representatives out here, and let them know that we're going to stay on their necks, and we're going to hold them accountable for what we feel lack of effort, lack of policy, lack of respect, really, that they have in regards to people that are in lower economic communities and neighborhoods. They should be represented because they pay taxes as well. There's people that work hard. There's people that go to work every day. There's people that's trying to get a better life, to get out of their situation and get into a better situation. And you have this criminal element that's consistently there to prey on people who are just there, to live and have a good quality life, to raise their families. And so when stuff like this happens, it becomes a very, very problematic issue, and it needs to be addressed right away. So that's where I'm at on that. Just thought I'd take a few minutes out and just address that situation. How you think about me? What do you feel about it? We all are affected by it, no matter how we try to, you know, move away from a situation. That's good. You know, when you get out the hood, get out the hood, stay out the hood, don't come back. But still, you know, things like this can spill over into other neighborhoods too. Then it becomes an issue, and then the politicians feel, oh, we gotta step in. Let's stay on their necks and continue to um, bring awareness to the situation where they can take heed and do what they have to do as a law department or police department and the DA department to get this stuff eradicated. All right, peace and prosperity. One.